Hi, hey there. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree, and today I have an unboxing for you from ORALOA. As you know, if you've seen the thumbnail, it is Mermaid Universe by Amandine Jung. Here is the image. So I normally wouldn't go for a mermaid type because it's not something I would normally go for, but I like the stained glass. I love how colorful it is, and it was different. So I wanted to bring something different to all of you, to my channel. So let's get into it. This is ORALOA's box. It has lots of information on it, but it also has lots of information in the inside too. And if you're not new to diamond painting, then you might not need all that information, but if you are new to diamond painting, it has everything you need on the outside of the box and in the inside of the box. So let me get my scissors and we will open up this box. Everybody has a different way of how they open the outside. So this is going to be my kit for April. Put the box to the side. So ORALOA, I love that ORALOA ships so fast. This video is sponsored by ORALOA. They kindly sent me this kit for review and unboxing. And I do apologize for any crinkling noises. I don't like them in videos either, but it is what it is. It happens. So let's look at the canvas first, and then we'll get into all the paper things and the drills. I'm really excited to see the drills. So this kit, I wrote everything down. So Amandine Jung, the artist, I'm going to put everything down below where you can find her. She has an Instagram, she has a Patreon, she has a YouTube channel, she has a Facebook, she has her own website. She has an Etsy where you can buy her artwork and do coloring pages. She does tutorials. You can paint along with her. She does so much. When I looked into her as an artist, I was like, wow, she is everywhere. She lives in France, I believe. But yeah, so this kit, let's talk about this kit really quick. It is for sale on the website for $59. It comes in rounds and squares. I chose rounds, one, because I prefer rounds over squares because I can work on them more quickly. And also this round kit that I chose, it has 44 colors with 4 ABs and one special diamond, or one special drill, I should say. So there's that. So I'm really excited to see what that is, but let's get into this kit. It is 43 centimeters by 60 centimeters, or if you want to know the inches, it's 16.93 inches by 23.62 inches. But here is the kit. I unfortunately don't have the space where I can show the entire thing all at once, so I do apologize, but I can bring it up closer. So ORALOA's canvases, they do have that soft lint on the back. They do have scalloped edges, so it doesn't have any fraying. There's their logo at the very top. And then they have the legend or schematic, whatever you like to call it. And then here's the drill field up close. It's very clear. It does have guide circles for the rounds. I don't mind that so much. Here's another legend slash schematic on the right hand side. And then if we look at the bottom, on the bottom left, it has an image of the picture that we are diamond painting. It has the artist's name, the name of the painting, which is Mermaid Universe. This must be something for inventory. Here's the size of the image. Here's their slogan, let your creativity sparkle, and all their social medias. And I thought this was really funny. She is holding an axolotl right here. You can't really tell in this image, but this is really like, I would call this a snack size for those that have been diamond painting for quite a while. Maybe like a bigger snack size, because a snack size might be a little bit smaller for some, but I'm really excited to work on this because it's so colorful and it's round. But here's the canvas. Now let's get into the sticker sheet. Here's our sticker sheet. It only has, oh, their sticker sheet is different. I'm noticing something different with this sticker sheet. It's like a shiny, like silver. I really like it. Okay, so here's the image right here. There's their skew for them. And then here's the pre-cut labels. It's like a silver, not that white. Let me see if I can find their old one. Okay, so this is a whip that I have, and like you can kind of tell, like this is a white glossy and this is like a silver glossy. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell now in the camera, but maybe you can tell. But they definitely changed the sticker sheet. It is a silver glossy sticker. That I like that. That's different and I like it. Okay, so it does have 44 drills total. So I am going to kit this up today and we are going to work on it throughout the month of April. If you would like to work on this kit with me throughout the month of April, I will have a link down in the description. You can choose round or square, but just remember that the round kit does come with a special drill, and it must be this one, number 44. It does have a different symbol, which is D94. So we're going to look at that. It also comes with instructions. If you are new to diamond painting, it has it in all different kinds of languages and how to do it. But if you're not new to diamond painting, then you probably don't need that. Here is our, what is in here? This is different. They're doing something different. I don't know what this green thing is, but we're going to open this up here shortly. I really want to see what the special drill is and where it goes. But here are our drills. Oh, there's the special drill right there. It's a pearl. That's pretty. We got to find out where it goes. But here's the special drills right here. I don't like to take them out, but we are kitting up today, so when we get ready to pull these out, I will go through them with you, but I am going to find out where this goes here shortly. But let's open up this toolkit and see what new stuff we have in here. But aren't these drills so pretty? We will find out where the specials go. Okay. Let's open up the drill kit. Oh, it's a funnel. It's a funnel. I don't usually use these, but that is nice that they included this. That's new to the toolkit. And we got some extra stuff. All right, let's see what else came in here. We got the plastic trading card, and then we got their thank you card. And then, oh, we got a scratch off. The scratch off is scratch me and find out if you won an ORALOA surprise. Okay, we'll do that in just a second. We got some ORALOA washi tape, blue wax, a squishy for your pen, a 7 or 9 placer. I don't know what this is, but it's the wide one, and I don't really like the wide ones. If someone from ORALOA is watching, the thin ones are the ones we want. Trust me, the thin ones are what we want. And then we have a tray. And then we got a pair of purple tweezers. These tweezers are amazing. They're really sharp, which is why they come with a cover. Okay. Let's put everything back. I'm just going to put everything to the side for a second, and I will scratch that off later. But I want to find out, I'm going to pause the video for just a second and find out where this number 44 goes. Okay, so it did not take me long at all to find where it goes because it's right here in the bubbles. I looked at the picture, you can see those big bubbles right here. So those drills, which are those pearls, they're going to go in the center of the bubbles. See where that number 44 is? They're going to go right there. I think that's going to look really cool. All right, so this is everything that we got in our kit. I wonder why, I guess the square, they don't have a way to put square pearls. I think it still would have looked fine if they did that in the square kit, but they didn't render it that way. So if you want, I'll put the link down for this kit. I think it's going to be really fun to work on. If you want to work on this with me, I'll put the link down in the description, and you can go pick up your kit. ORALOA ships really quickly. You'll have your kit within just a couple of days, I promise. But yeah, this is Mermaid Universe by Amandine Jung, and you can pick it up from ORALOA. I have a code for 10% off your kit, and if you used my code before, no worries, you can still use it again. You can use it as many times as you want. I will also put my code down. You can put pitties in the coupon code and it will save you 10% off of your purchase. So yeah, I hope you liked this, and I will be working on this kit during the month of April, and I hope that you'll work on it with me. So I think that's all. Also, check out Amandine Jung. She is a very talented artist. I think she just started her journey in 2019 or 2020 is what I read. But yeah. Here is the kit again. Let me move all the stuff out of the way, and I will let me know if there's any events that I can join with this kit for the month of April. I don't really join events anymore, but it would be fun to just participate and use a hashtag along with it. So yeah, let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Yeah. Here's my awkward outro. Bye. All right. So I didn't completely leave you. I did get set up to kit up this kit though. So as you can see back here, I do have a new storage container, and it has this, and I believe it holds 48 bottles. And so since there's 44 drills, this will be perfect, and I'm not going to put them in color order this time. So I'm going to do a time lapse of drilling up, kitting up, and then I may just do like a voiceover, I don't know yet, while kitting up, or just some music. I don't know yet. We'll see how I feel. But here are the drills, and I haven't unbagged them from here yet, but let me pause because it's going to be really crinkly sounding, and I really hate that in my videos, and I always try to skip over that in other videos because nobody likes that crinkly sound, and I bring it up every time. So hold on one second, I'm gonna unbag them from here. Okay, I tried to get them to slide out all in order, but it didn't work that way. But that's okay. I don't think that they're in order anyways. They might be, but I really don't think that they are. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna leave these ones in the bag. I'm not gonna actually kit those ones up. Look at how pretty. So here is 5200, 996 AB. Oh, there's two purples that are very close in color, like almost identical. One is 209 and the other one's 210. And that's it for ABs. It's so weird that you would put these two ABs. But okay. All right, so I'm going to put it on time lapse now and put some fun music. So enjoy. I did forget one more thing. I did cut the labels so that it didn't have like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the side because they won't fit on the bottles otherwise. So I just need the symbol and the DMC number on there. So that's why the stickers look like this. I just cut them. So I did want to point that out before we get into time lapse. But now let's go into time lapse. Alright, so I decided to stop with the time lapse. As you can see, I am having some static issues, and that is very frustrating to me because if there's one thing I hate about, I usually love kitting up, love it. If there's one thing that turns me off about kitting up, it's static. The trick that I have found with static though is rubbing alcohol or isopropyl. I don't think I'm saying that right. Alcohol, just putting a little drop in here and it will clear it up. But the static really bums me out because it takes so much more time to kit up. But otherwise, it would be going just fine. So I put the stickers on the jars first, as you saw, and then I am just grabbing and then looking for the number, which is working out pretty well this way. But if the static wasn't, if I didn't deal with the static, this would be going a lot faster. So I kind of just like dump it in the tray because it's easier to do it that way. To me anyways, it is. Everybody has different ways to deal with static, and I feel like it's frustrating for all of us. People put their drills in the freezer for 10 minutes or an hour or something. I've never tried that. I don't know if it works or not. I can't find my alcohol right now, so I'm just putting the drills back in here without using the alcohol. But you can tell when you lift the bag that it has static in it by them just doing that. So I guess I'll do like a little kitten chat since I have all these drills and it's going to take quite a while. So I hope everyone is doing well. I recently had a fibro flare, so I am technically still in a flare right now, but with medications and rest and not doing anything, it is coming to an end. Just like taking care of myself, basically. So I didn't go to work for a couple of days, which makes me kind of sad, but I have to listen to my body. Okay, 3761. So I haven't diamond painted nearly as much as I used to or want to. I'm still technically working on Lucky Mannequin Echo. I have 2 sections left and then I'll be done. So technically I could get it done this week, and that's what I'm hoping for, because I'm starting this kit with all my other whips that are probably looking at me like, oh my god, how can she like start another one with us just sitting here? Oh my gosh, the static. Okay, and then this drawer that I'm using, it is from Art Dot. It had, if you can see, there's like a slit right here. It had like these terrible like little pull tabs, but it made like the drill or the containers like not sit in correctly. So I took those out and then I put like these little knobs on them instead. I'll show you guys in a better video, I think. Alright, what color next? Love this one. 809. I feel like I need a bigger tray. This is what I should do. Just pour everything in a tray and then pour it in the bottle. So what is everyone working on for the month of April? I don't really have anything planned to talk about. I wasn't really planning on doing a kitten chat during this video. So I was taking a nap earlier and the two of my dogs were sleeping with me. And one of them started kind of whining, which woke me up. And then I could hear "Here, kitty, kitty, lady." If you know, you know. I'm not going to get into that story again. But if you watched my last whip and chat, which I'll put it in the eye above, or I'll try to. My last whip and chat. You know the "Here, kitty, kitty" story. She is very loud, so loud that it woke me up from a nap. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. No. Just a reminder, I am still in a fibro flare, so I am not as like strong. I'm weak. I'm so weak. I'm not functioning as normally as well as I normally would be. Where's this color? 3607. Forgot what I was going to say right before this. So I commented, I saw, oh my God. See, I told you. Anyway, I commented on somebody's Instagram. As of right now, it would have been yesterday, but depends on when you're watching this video. And they had asked a question about Dreamer Designs, and I commented on it about, I think their rounds are okay, but I don't like their square kits, and not just because like not because I prefer round paintings, although I do, because I can work on them a lot faster, but because I feel like Dreamer Designs squares always have a lot more trash. But this, now take this with a grain of salt, please. This is my own opinion, and everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So that is my opinion. I think their squares are a little bit more trashy. So when I see images on Dreamer Designs and it's a square, it deters me from purchasing, because I don't want to, I want to enjoy diamond painting. That's why we do it, right? It's a hobby to enjoy, not to be frustrated with it. And there's one artist on there that I now really like their art. Oops, why am I doing that? And half of their stuff is like in squares, and I'm just like, well, I wish I could get that, but it's in a square and I don't like their squares, so I don't want to get it. But if it's in a round, I'll definitely get it. But like, I think it was a month or two ago, they released some art from this particular artist. And I really, really, really liked it a lot, and it was in a square, so I ended up getting it. Now, I don't know when I'll be able to get to that painting, and I'm really hoping that I do enjoy it. So I was kind of wondering, like, do any of you have similar viewpoints? Also, back in the day, if you have been with me, watching me for quite a while, you know I had an interaction with somebody from Dreamer Designs, and I kind of boycotted them for a long time because of how I was treated with their customer service. So I still don't really buy Dreamer Designs that often, but there's this one artist that they have, and I really like their artwork. But I am pretty picky with it. I don't really know why I started talking about this subject, but I didn't really have anything else to talk about, so I thought I'd bring it up. Oh my god, I cannot get these drills out of this little baggie. So is anybody watching any true crime that is just like you can't stop watching? Can't stop following the case? Let me know. And if you are part of my true crime channel that I haven't even posted on, I can't. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to talk about this. And then I just haven't done it. I'm so sorry. I really need to because I want to. Okay, I think that's all. All right, next. It's in my hands. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm even in frame. I'm so sorry. That came out so nice. Maybe there's no static. Or maybe I just need to pour everything in the tray. If I haven't told you already, these drills are resin drills. All of ORALOA's drills are resin. kitting up is a very slow, long process. I can see how some people wouldn't like this. $9.64. Why can't I find it? Here it is. It's a smiley face. I've never seen that as a symbol. So I have Tonks on a weight loss plan right now because she is kind of chunky. Have I told you guys that I got a litter robot? That's some exciting news if you're a cat person. So a litter robot is like a really fancy litter box, and it saves you from like scooping all the time. And it basically gives your cat a very clean litter box every time. So if you remember a while back, Tonks was like having blood in her urine a lot, and I was taking her to work all the time and testing her urine, and she was on medication and on a special food. She's still on the special food, and I couldn't figure out like why she was having blood in her urine. And I was doing all these things, putting her on this medication all the time, and it could have been from like a dirty litter box, like we weren't cleaning it well enough. I know that makes me sound really gross, and I'm sorry. It makes me very embarrassed. But like maybe the litter box just wasn't clean enough for her, or maybe she was like squatting too close to the actual litter and it was causing bacteria to get up in there, which is a possibility, which was causing cystitis, which is bladder infections. So other than replacing her litter like basically every day, I just went for it and splurged on the litter robot, which basically after the cat goes potty in the box, it completely cleans it and scoops it and puts it in the waste drawer, which is underneath the litter box every time. And ever since then, we haven't had any problems with Tonks. Like, she's been happier. I haven't had any issues. She's not urinating in inappropriate places. She doesn't have any blood in her urine. Yeah, so I don't know. I will tell you, the litter robot is not cheap, but I felt like taking my cat to work with me, which if you're new here, I work in veterinary medicine. So taking her to get her urine tested and putting her on meds and special food and everything, that's not cheap either, and it stresses the cat out. And also that's very irritating to her bladder, and having her have bloody urine and blood in her urine, that's not good for her either. So I want my cat to be healthy and happy. And if that is what's going to do it, then we got to do it. So got the litter robot, and what's really cool about it, other than like it keeps the litter box really clean and you don't have to scoop all the time, and it has basically, we just like top off the litter every so often. Like, I haven't bought litter in 2 months. And I think we empty the waste drawer every other week. So there's no scooping done at all. And it tells you how much your cat weighs. Like, it weighs them. And that's when I realized, oh my gosh, she is not just tonks, she is chunks. So she's on now a weight loss program. The program is me. I'm just controlling her diet. She's lost a little bit of weight. It is really, really, really hard to get your cat to lose weight, especially if your cat is like indoor only and, you know, they sleep for 18 hours a day and they eat. So, but she's lost a little bit. She weighed 13.3 pounds and now she's just down to 13. So, weight loss, you just ask your veterinarian, like, what should my cat weigh? What is the proper, like, you got to find out what food they're eating. You have to figure out, there's math involved. So you got to figure out, like, how many calories they have in their food and how much you're feeding them. And you have to be really strict with how much you're giving them. And you have to make sure that they are getting playtime in at least 10 minutes a day. So we play, we being Tonks and I, we play for at least 10 minutes a day. And sometimes we break it up, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And then that's it. But it's hard. Our first goal is getting her down to 12. Like, just losing 1 pound. And then I'm hoping I can get her down to 10 pounds. So, but it's not like I can take her for a walk like with the dogs and stuff like that. So it's very difficult. Just like it is to get this dang drill out of this bag. And then if you work in veterinary medicine, you know, and you have animals, you know that, like, it comes with your occupation that you have animals that just have problems. Like Nuggies, he has allergies, he has most likely IBD. We haven't officially got him diagnosed with IBD, but he has all the same symptoms as Littles does. And when we put him on the same stuff that Littles has, then he doesn't have those symptoms. So, but he has allergies, he probably has IBD or some form of GI issues. Ernie, he has generalized anxiety disorder. And it's starting to thunderstorm here. I have quite a few more drills. So since I can hear the thunder, that means I need to medicate the dogs. Or I need to medicate Ernie because he's scared of thunder, and I need to medicate Tonks because she's also scared of rain and thunder. Did you see those drills pop out? That's what static does. I need to put the lid on because it made the drills just like fly out of the tray. If you haven't dealt with static, you are so lucky. I think there's more. So I'm going to pause here, medicate my pets that need medicated, and then we'll be back with some more time lapse, I think. So be right back. Now you can see how frustrating static is. This probably took me twice as long to kit up, and this is not on ORALOA. This is all kits. This is all brands that have static sometimes. It just happens. 3787 is what I'm looking for. It just happens sometimes, and it really sucks. It just really sucks. And sometimes it's so bad that I will leave some drills in there because it's just not worth it to me. I'm like, there's extra in the package. Or I'll look through some of my spare drills. I don't keep a lot of spare drills, but I'll look, and I'm not one to be like, well, it doesn't match exactly. But, okay, I did decide I'm gonna put these in here. All right, and then I got just the ABs to kit up. All right, so 209. Put the rest in the, I don't know why they all like to sit in there. Sorry if you can hear my wife coughing in the background. All right, 209 is kitted up. 210. These are the last two to kit up, and then we will be kitted up, and then the next step will be to put washi tape around the border, around the canvas, and to section it with washi tape. Or if you are like a release paper type of person, that's when you would use your release paper type. I don't know what I'm talking about. Put your release paper on to section it. So that's what we'll do in the next video. But for now, we're just going to be kitted up, and then I will wait for you if you want to get your kit. Oops, there's some more in here. By the time you order your kit from ORALOA, the next video will be up for us to start diamond painting. I don't know where that, oh, here it is. No, that's a different drill. All right, I have one more to kit, or to set up the AB, the 5200. I don't think these are all gonna fit in here, but we'll see. Nope. All right, everyone, so this is the end of this video. So this one was a little bit different. We did an unboxing and a kitting up video. If you liked this, then let me know down in the comments below. And like I said earlier, I will have all of the information on the artist, Amandine Jung. I really hope I'm saying her name right, but I think that is how you say it. And ORALOA. Thank you to ORALOA for sending me this kit. I can't wait to get started on it. But I think as soon as I get these drills out of here, I'm going to section off my kit. We're going to start working on it. And let me know down below if you plan on picking this one up or another kit by Amandine Jung. And let me know down below. All right, I will see you in the next one. Bye.